In this video, we will take a look at the Eclipse ESP deck by Dee Christopher and the 1914. I know I'm late to the party, as these were released sometime at the end of 2021. But just like the timeless appeal of cups and balls, there are always magicians looking for a good set of ESP cards. Let's kick things off by checking out what you receive with Eclipse. It comes packaged in this sleek black and gold box, which the 1914 has come to be known for. Under the lid is the link to the tutorial videos. The Eclipse deck itself is in a plain black box. Inside the box, aside from the standard 25 ESP cards, you'll also receive some additional items, like this ESP card and 2 GAF cards for the ESP opener routine. You will also get a DB. The cards are made of plastic rather than the traditional bicycle cardstock. This not only makes them easy to clean, you can just wipe it off or wash it if it gets dirty. It also makes the cards more resilient. Although being made of plastic, the card still allows for smooth handling. I have not had the card stick or anything like that. The back design is very simple. It is just some lines on a plain white background. It's a very minimalistic and toned down look. The faces of the cards feature the standard ESP symbols like the circle, plus sign, wavy lines, square, and star that we are all familiar with. The Eclipse ESP cards are poker size. I thought I just mentioned this, as some ESP cards come in a different size. I am not giving anything away by saying that the Eclipse deck allows you to secretly identify what is on the face of the card. You can very easily identify what symbol is on the face, not only from up close, but even from a distance. Just a quick glance is all you need to identify the symbol. When I first received the cards, I did the test, but still could not find the identification marks. I even handed the deck to a magician friend, and even they could not find what was amiss. So I can quite confidently say that this deck can be examined by the audience. One minor point is that the symbols are harder to identify from a spread. You need a certain area of the back design to be in view. This is just me nitpicking, as most of the routines utilizing ESP decks would require you to deal the cards down on the table. So this is not an issue. The tutorial you get with the Eclipse deck is over 2 hours long. Apart from going through how to use the deck and how to identify the symbols, Dee Christopher also provides several routines, which you can string together to create a 25-minute act. The description of all the effects are mentioned in the ad copy on the 1914's website. So the first effect is called the ESP opener, where you reveal which symbol the audience would choose, seemingly without any force. You will need a special envelope which is not included with your set. The next routine is called Sensor. It is a 3-phase routine which involves a seeing with the fingertips presentation. Each phase uses a different method, providing a unique twist to each revelation. The next routine is called Gambit ESP. This effect allows you to predict a serial number on a banknote as well as an ESP symbol. The next effect Dee Christopher teaches is called Distance, where the performer can reveal each and every symbol the audience select at a great distance. Interestingly, this is the type of effect that most people say not to do with marked cards, which is to name the card outright. But in this case, the audience would not suspect the method due to the distance involved. Some audience management is required, as when I tried it with a friend, he held the card like this. Granted, he was a magician, but this could happen to a layperson as well. Louis Laval also comes on the project and teaches an ESP matching routine as well as a psychometry type routine, where the performer divines who is holding a specific symbol. Of course, this ESP deck can be used to perform any ESP routine that you already do. In summary, I highly recommend the Eclipse ESP deck for its quality, durability, marking system, and comprehensive tutorial. It is a worthy addition to anyone delving into ESP decks. That's all for the review of the Eclipse ESP deck by Dee Christopher and the 1914. Check out the other videos on my channel and I will see you in the next video.
My name is Dee Christopher and this is Eclipse.